Thank you for returning to my channel today. Today I'm going to talk about the insane floor prices that's going on right now in the space, and please go to my Cardano Bits video where you could win a Cardano Bit for free. All you need to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave a comment. So let's get into today's video. This is going to be about the floor prices in the space currently, because there are quite a few projects. Well, there's a few coming down, but there are quite a few which are slowly creeping up, and there's not a lot of talk about them. I've seen Goat Tribe recently, look, they're 265. That's growing fast. A great community which I'm not in right yet, not right now, but I will be getting into. I guess I have to mention it if you want to take a look. Boss Cat Rocket Club, their floor is at 1,800 ADA, which is absolutely insane. It's incredible. I'm not a fan, to be honest. It's not really my thing. I've looked. There's FUD around it. There's FUD around everything. I've looked into it, and I won't be buying it myself. But fair enough, if you are, that's up to you. That's great. If you want to buy it, if you like it, buy it. I'm not here giving financial advice to anyone. This pretty cool artwork's alright, but it's not my bag. But fair play to them, they're doing really well with an amazing floor. It's absolutely incredible, that floor. A little too incredible for me, but that's cool. That's them. What else do we have that I've seen? I've seen Zombie Chains. They seem to be down a bit. 195. Still great volume. Still great volume for a project, and I do like those. Let's take up the Space Ape Club, which was flying. Still doing pretty well. Floor's 132 on that. Still going fairly well. Apes in space. What more do you want from a project? Moving on, we've got Clay Nation here. Still, that floor's very settled around the 1,000 mark. Lots coming from them. We've got the legs and stuff coming this year. I am a big fan. I like this project. Big things to come, I think. So yeah, they'll still be strong. A real big strong project. That floor's held pretty well at 1,000 for quite a while now. Been seeing as well Lion Legends floors up to 79. Yeah, that floor seems to be rising, but look on the Twitter, this is quite, for me it's a bit of a potential sleeping giant for the price, and they've got a lot of followers, a lot of engagement, a lot going on. They've done 2 drops, and then they've dropped the female lions, the lionesses, sorry. But this could be the reason, well, it is the reason really, the floor's up. They said today, dear community, we strongly encourage you to relist your Lion Legends NFTs to migrate your listings to the JPEG store NFT. Please read below. If we reach 75% of sales actively on the JPEG store, we will sweep the floor with 5,000 ADA. So if they hit 75% of sales on the JPEG store, then a lot of these guys are going to get swept up. Which is, it's alright, it's a decent concept. Is it the move to get this project going and back up? Personally, I'm not sure, but it's a good move. It seems to have lifted the floor with this, and that's what we're talking about today, floor prices. I'm not a huge fan of the floor prices as such, but it's nice to bring some different content. So what else shall we look at today? Dead Pixels, obviously. 800 floor now. That's creeping up. That's crept up today a bit. Lovely project. Look, not far away from 1,000 there. Only 10 or 11 away from 1,000 ADA and the floor on those. But what's causing this drive of these projects could be the dip in the ADA price. People buying up NFTs. I've done it myself. Even Cardano Bits, look. That's 200 floor with them currently. That's a nice one, look, for 200 the floor. Look at that, what's that? Big knife. Beautiful. So that's 200. And don't forget that I'm giving away a Cardano Bit right there. So take a look if you fancy one. The floor's 200 at the minute, so that's a good giveaway. Let's check the Kongs out today, see where they are. Chilled Kongs, 760 floor, almost hitting 3 million volume. Still good, still one of my favourites. I will continue to like it. I like the FOMO hats as well, and I think 780 for that. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's nice. I'm not going to buy it though, I promise. Got to stop buying NFTs. Need to feed my family. Carrying on. Cardano City, look. Remember how this was insane when it came out? Absolutely insane. But it's a big supply, 21,000. The floor is 38. Obviously these box rooms are gonna, these floors are not going to be amazing. You see this, look. Yeah, it's not bad though, this one for 45 ADA. Double screen there. It's okay. But for me it's lost a lot of traction and I've not really heard much at all from those guys. Veggie Mates, that seems to be quite popular. I see a lot of people on about those, and that floor is now 95. Not many owners though. There's like, what's that, 13% of owners. Again, not really my thing. Not really something I would buy, but it's okay. The floor's rising. The floor seems to be rising hell of a lot for a lot of these projects. We've done goats, lions, degens. Let's have a look at the degens. Look, that's 235. That's looking good. I do like these. For me, if I had to say something negative, it'd probably be the amount of drops happening. But you got to remember, there's only 2,500 degens, so these extra drops you can't really criticise because they've still got probably as lower items than most projects. Look at, and 1,190 owners. It's almost half. That's good. It's good to see that in a project. What else do we have? Mikosi, that's up to floor. The floor's 82 on that. That's okay. A lot of these, look. Yeah, they're all the same species, so that's not too bad. Moving on, Ugly Bros, look. For me, no, not at all. Just, you know, I don't like it, but that's me. You know, people will listen to my videos like now and go, oh, don't like him, cheerio. That's the beauty of life, you know. If you don't want to listen to me, you don't have to. If I don't want to buy this, I don't have to. But fair play and respect to them. because with a floor at 350, decent volume for the amount, and the owners are good. So fair play to Ugly Bros, but it's not for me. Got a message from a chap about this project, the Ada Board Samurai, asking me my thoughts, and I was like, not heard of it, I'll take a look. And the floor currently 15, but I like the look of it, it's pretty cool. And these guys are actually looking at starting a anime project with these samurais. So not keen on the board bit. I think that's a bit, it's like when people use the word metaverse, that they often use it when it doesn't really need to be used. And I think maybe they could have dropped the board and just an Ada Samurai, but it's still good. And there's only 450 of these randomly created NFTs. Let's look at the activity. Oh, a lot going for 8. So even this was, this floor's doubled in the 6 hours. But yeah, I quite like the art's nice. It's very anime, which is not really my thing as such, but if they're going to make an anime series or something like that from these, which they are planning to do, then this floor could rise rapidly and fast. And I will be buying a few of these for sure, just to support them, because I like the idea of this anime series coming out that they're planning. Let's have a look at their Twitter. Yeah, so here's the Twitter. It's the Ada Board Samurai CNFT. It's a collection of 450 super cool Ada Board Samurai CNFTs. This chap saying, my first CNFT, yellowish. Red eye as well. Congratulations on your first NFT. Tell you what, let's give him a follow. He's only got 2 followers, bless. So if you, is it Perry? Let's all join Perry and welcome him to the CNFT world. Please track him down, follow him on Twitter. Let's join him on Twitter and let him know that we're here. So yeah, like I say, it's the anime style, which I like. So a quick look on the website. Obviously a small project to begin with. It was sold out in one day. Among us, there are 450 board samurais. Each one is unique, but they all have one thing in common. They are experts in killing enemies. What is a board samurai? A board samurai is 450 randomly created NFTs. We have come to life on the Cardano blockchain. We want to make our own anime with the power of the CNFT community. Board Samurai will conquer the CNFT world. It might just do that, because I've not seen anybody trying to do this. But cool. Like I say, I'm not an anime fan. I do have a lot of friends that are really into the concept and the thought of this. And if I can get in at 15 ADA, 20 ADA, an NFT, then I'm going to be doing that. You look at the pricing, look, it's not far off 100. But yeah, it's looking good, it's looking cool. Thank you for the heads up on this project and letting me know. You can contact me on Twitter or subscribe to my YouTube and leave a comment on the video. If you want me to look at anything, I'm happy just to have a breeze around and look. But thank you for coming today and watching the video. And let's see what's happening in the next few days as I bring you more content. Thank you.